Most business owners think AI is about saving time, or at least that's how it's being marketed everywhere. Automate a few tasks, write some emails faster, maybe answer a few questions automatically. But that's actually the smallest part of what's happening. The real shift is that AI is starting to change how businesses operate at an infrastructure level. The companies that understand this early are building something their competitors can't easily catch up to. They're building operational speed. Think about how most small businesses actually run today. Calls come in and sometimes no one answers because everyone's busy. Messages get checked later. Leads come through a website form and sit there for hours before someone responds. Someone writes down a customer's information in a notebook or on a sticky note and hopes that someone follows up later. None of this sounds dramatic, but every small delay compounds into lost opportunities. Customers call the next company. They choose the business that responds first. They hire the company that seems organized. Speed creates trust, and trust wins jobs. Now imagine the same business, but with AI systems installed underneath operations. The phone rings and the AI answers immediately. It gathers the customer's information. It logs the information into the CRM automatically. It schedules the appointment. It sends a confirmation message. If the customer doesn't respond, it sends a follow-up message that goes out right away. Every lead is captured. Every opportunity is tracked. Nothing depends on memory anymore. The difference between those two businesses is not marketing. It's infrastructure. One is operating manually and the other is operating on a system. This is why early adopters of AI in businesses are starting to move ahead faster than everyone else. They aren't just adding a tool. They're installing a layer of operational intelligence into their companies. And once that layer exists, everything becomes easier to scale. More leads can come in without overwhelming the business. More calls can happen without someone needing to sit at a desk answering them all day. Follow-ups can happen automatically while the business owner is on a job site, driving between appointments, or spending time with family. That's what leverage looks like. And leverage is what separates businesses that grow from businesses that stay stuck at the same size year after year after year. Many owners hit a ceiling in their company, not because they lack demand, but because they lack the systems and it can't handle the volume. They reach a point where every additional lead means more chaos, more calls, more paperwork, more stress. AI changes that equation because it absorbs the repetitive work that normally slows companies down. Instead of hiring more administration staff just to keep up, the business installs systems that runs continuously 24/7. Calls get answered, leads get captured, appointments get scheduled. Data gets organized automatically. The owner gets visibility into what is actually happening in the pipeline. And once that structure is in place, the business starts to operate differently. It becomes faster, more organized, more professional in the eyes of the customers. That perception alone increases trust and conversion rates. This is why companies are installing these systems today, and they're building an advantage that compounds over time. The longer they run with AI infrastructure, the further ahead they move. Over the next videos, I'm going to keep breaking down how these systems actually work and how small businesses are implementing them without turning their companies into complicated tech projects. If you want to understand how AI is reshaping the way modern businesses operate, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're curious about what installing this system could look like inside your business, book a discovery call and we'll walk through it. The companies that understand this shift early are going to operate at a completely different speed over the next decade.